Please stand for the presentation of the colors. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing and join me in a moment of silence for the students who are no longer with us. Thank you. Please be seated.
Welcome and good evening. It is truly an honor to stand in front of the Warren Travis White High School graduating class of 2017 and their invited guests. Thank you to Dr. Edwin Flores, our esteemed Dallas ISD School Board Representative, Melody Cogswell Pascal, W.T. White Feeder Pattern Executive Director, for your presence and continued support of W.T. White High School and our entire feeder pattern. I would also like to acknowledge the feeder pattern principals and staff joining us tonight. Thank you to parents, teachers, relatives, and friends for supporting our graduates in this distinguished ceremony. W.T. White High School is rich in tradition and pride. The legacy of these Longhorns is evident in performances in the classroom, athletics, fine arts, and JROTC. Your commitment to continuing service for your fellow students was depicted in Hoofbeat, Saga, and ceremonies capturing accomplishments in our academies and pathways. Student Council brought together future Longhorns at our campus to learn the role and responsibilities of a class leader. Reflect upon your experiences and act upon those virtues and merits. Through awards, accolades, and scholarships, this class has proven they will continue their pursuit of excellence when they leave here tonight. Families and parents have supported them through this journey, and we are fortunate just to be a part of it. Thank you, teachers and staff, for providing knowledge, wisdom, and care. Thank you, administrators and counselors, and clinic staff for your presence through tears and laughter. This is a wonderful school family to be a part of and to remember as you pave your way to success. Congratulations, W.T. White class of 2017. Longhorn pride and love, always and forever.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce to you the W.T. White class of 2017 salutatorian, a dear friend of mine, Elizabeth Noemi Cardona.
Good evening, parents, family members, esteemed teachers and counselors, and fellow classmates of the class of 2017. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Elizabeth Cardona, and I kind of went to high school with y'all. Follow me on Insta. Before I move on to a couple words of wisdom, oh yeah, I know, 18 years old and full of knowledge. First and foremost, I want to thank God for allowing me to stand before such an incredible group of people. I would also like to thank my mom. Mamá, porque tú me has dado todo y más, gracias. Gracias por ser mi amiga, mi consejera y la mejor madre del mundo. Mom, because you have given me the world and more, thank you. Thank you for being my friend, my counselor, and the best mom in the world. I also want to thank amazing teachers like Ms. Ross, Coach Briscoe, Ms. Veman, and Ms. Bray, who never failed to share the power of knowing with us. And my best friends, Lily, Steph, and Sajia, for pushing me when I couldn't push myself, and for sharing their chicken with me on Chicken Tuesday. And can we just shout out to the band, because we're still #1. Also, before I move on, and I think some of y'all saw this coming, Carlos, David, excuse me, gentlemen. Ladies, you are all extraordinary, capable of anything, and together we can conquer. Gender inequality is a reality, and it exists. And by being here today, we are already slowly chipping away at glass ceilings in unison from all fronts. It is with great pride that I, a first-generation Latina woman, capitalizing each scarce opportunity presented to me in order to take my community to new heights, can speak in front of you tonight, openly and from the bottom of my heart. Graduates, who am I to tell you to take my advice? But I do want to leave a message. Whether you decide to take it or not is entirely up to you. In one of my favorite teachers' classroom, there is a banner that reads, "Shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you'll land among the stars." This message, though cliched, is powerful. There is no limit to your greatness. Don't be afraid to be first. First is wonderful, and you never know what you'll stumble upon on your road to success. It is impossible to be perfect. Believe me, I've been trying. It gets pretty hard when your competition is Brady Allen. Longhorns, don't forget to dream. Nobody can take those from you. Dare to be great. At some point in time, somebody told you you couldn't, and guess what? You did. We're here. The lessons we learned in good old Dub T are truly spectacular, and some that will follow us forever. You've left your mark in the halls of W.T. White, and now it's time to leave your imprint on the world. Act when others refuse. Forge your own path despite what others have determined. Accomplish your dreams of shaping the future, and always be better than the past. Thank you, and see you on TV.
Students, parents, and honored guests, it is with great pleasure I give you the class of 2017 valedictorian, Brady Allen.
Class of 2017, hello to everyone, my friends, your families, the teachers and staff. I've actually had a lot of trouble developing this speech. I want to reach every single one of you, and I want to recount our memories here at W.T. White, but I also want us to look towards the future, because that is what this night is all about. It is the denouement to our 4 years together, and is the opening curtain to our lives apart. I know that we can achieve whatever we set our minds to, and in the words of Shia LaBeouf, do it, just do it. So this night is very important. We can't just stop here now that we're done with high school. You have earned your diploma, but you must keep pursuing your passions, your dreams, and your future. This part is to those of you who will be furthering your education in the fall. Essentially, I am wishing you luck. The next 4, 5, 6+ years of your lives are going to be rough, but they will also, as I've heard, be the best. I know there are also many of you who will be working to support your families. Whichever path you've chosen, I ask you attack your future head on, ready to conquer any obstacles set in your way to success. Now that I've hit on our future, I'd like us to reflect on the past. This year, I had a much greater impact on the school, and I am grateful to those of you who brought me out of my shell. Carlos, Jamie, Georgia, Autumn, Catherine, and Elizabeth, and so many others, you made my senior year amazing. And that is what I'm going to remember most about W.T. White, the memories I made with friends. I'm going to remember our senior prom, our homecoming parade, and our football games. Now I address you, my peers. Think to yourself, what memories will you take with you from your time here? Afterwards, I ask you to reach out to those who you share that memory with and reflect on the good times you had at these 4 years of high school. I'd also like to send a message of thanks to the teachers and staff who have enabled us to move smoothly through the year. I know that teachers put in countless hours outside of the classroom in addition to the hours they spend with us in the classroom. So thank you. On the note of time spent outside of the classroom, pushing us towards this moment in our high school careers, I would also like to thank all the families and friends who are not involved with the school directly, who most certainly had an impact. I guess that's all then. Remember your past, but look towards your future. Admire your accomplishments, but thank those who have supported you. And as Dylan Thomas once said, do not go gentle into that good night. Rage, rage against the dying of the light.
Our esteemed Board of Trustee representative, Dr. Flores, earned his Bachelor of Science degree in microbiology from the University of Texas at Austin and his PhD from Washington University in St. Louis in immunology. Dr. Flores earned his law degree from the University of Texas School of Law. From May 2005 to June 2012, Dr. Flores served on the Board of Trustees of the Dallas Independent School District, representing District 1. After sitting out a term, Dr. Flores was again elected to the Board of Trustees in 2015. During his tenure on the Dallas School Board, Dr. Flores has chaired committees on the employment practices and mediation, board ethics, served as policy chair for 3 years, business chair for 1 year, and chaired the Star Employee Commission, which completely revamped the Human Resource Division of the school district and led to the initial development of a new comprehensive teacher evaluation system. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Edwin Flores.
Good evening, parents, staff, family members, friends, and of course, the awesome class of 2017. It is indeed a high honor, a great honor to be among so many good friends that I've had for many, many years. When I first started on the school board, which is kind of sad, you guys were in first grade. And the reason I know that is because you're the class between my older daughter and my younger daughter that were at DeGolyer Elementary with a lot of you who are here. So it really, truly is an honor to be here. The principal of DeGolyer is here with us, so thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Many of you have gone through a lot of diversity and incredible challenges, and yet here you are today in the fullness of your accomplishments. You should be proud. As your Dallas ISD trustee, it is my hope that these years have been well spent and that you are prepared to meet the challenges ahead and seize the opportunities that will come your way. When preparation meets opportunity, you have the perfect combination for creating the life of your dreams. So never be afraid to get in there and give it your best, again and again and again. To borrow the words of Teddy Roosevelt, our 26th president, I encourage you to dare greatly and step beyond the ordinary. Dare to live an extraordinary life so that your time on earth would be filled with great purpose. Challenge yourself, stretch beyond your comfort zone, and reach for excellence. You have the talent, and you are smart enough to do so. You have the power inside of you to achieve whatever you need. Never underestimate it, harness it, grow it, do it. And put your phone down every now and then. Each of you has the ability to change the world around you in some way, and you can make a difference in multiple ways. You can start a nonprofit or a business. You can mentor young children. You can develop new ideas, products, services that everybody in the world can use. And those things that you do for others will last forever. Be courageous enough to step up to the plate and do the work. But a life lived for others can change the course of history. So don't be afraid to take a chance. Class of 2017, I applaud you. You did it, and I never doubted you would. I wish you very much success for the future. So go boldly, dare greatly, and create your destiny. Buenas noches, mi nombre es Edwin Flores, yo lo represento en la mesa directiva del Distrito Independiente de Dallas. Yo, como muchos de ustedes, también nací en México y crecí en México. Mi familia es de Guanajuato. A ver, ¿quién aquí es de Guanajuato? ¿Y de Celaya? Pues si son Flores, Torres o Maldonado, son parientes míos. Padres de familia, estamos muy orgullosos de sus hijos y del apoyo que les han dado. Por favor, sigan apoyándolos en sus estudios, en su trabajo, en su futuro. El futuro es nuestro, el futuro es de sus hijos y quiero que por favor los apoyen en todo. Estamos muy orgullosos de todos ustedes y de ustedes padres que han apoyado a sus estudiantes. Muchísimas gracias. Thank you very much.
Please join us in a celebration of songs as the W.T. White High School Choir sings No Day But Today and Order My Steps.
principal of Warren Travis White High School, I hereby affirm that each candidate has met all requirements for graduation as determined by the state of Texas and the Dallas Independent School District, and they are qualified to receive their diplomas, or they are otherwise qualified to participate in this graduation ceremony consistent with the laws of the state of Texas and the Dallas Independent School District.
As Executive Director of the W.T. White feeder pattern of the Dallas Independent School District, I am pleased to confirm the certification of the 2017 graduating class of W.T. White High School.
I am pleased to award these diplomas certifying that these students are graduates of the Dallas Independent School District.
Brady Kirk Allen. Elizabeth Noemi Cardona. Amanda Mata. Chloe Margaret Fagan. Carlos Osvaldo Juárez. Jamie Marisa Lentz. Samantha Renee Evans. Autumn Faith Rubin. Elijah D. Matlock. Olivia Kathleen Corliss. Georgia Maiden Hanrahan. Mayra Araceli Garcia. Mayra Alejandra Nájera. Liliana A. Godínez. Luisa Lorraine Rodríguez. Pedro Acevedo. Desi Christian Adame. Noé Eusebio Adán. Joan Aguilar Flores. Jonathan Alexis Aguilar Flores. Lisandro Jesús Aguilar. Ofelia Giselle Aguilar. Fernando Aguirre. Megan Rachel Aguirre. Nancy Aguirre. Alejandrina Alemán. I can't hear the first name. Arella. Bethany Alemán. Lauren Marie Allen. Harif Orlando Almaguer. Ramiro Alejandro Alonso. Jasmine Argelia Álvarez. Denix Amaya. Sheila Janeth Amaya. Andres Andrade. Brandon Todd Andre. Mitchell Nathan Andrews. Rigoberto Ángeles Reséndez. Hernán Anguiano. Rachel L. Aranda. Sheila Araujo. Luis Carlos Arbeláez. Edgar Arellano. Infant Arellano. José Rodrigo Argujo Díaz. Joel Eliezer Ashley. Lemosen Oriti. Dominique Arzabala. Federico Ábalos. Jorge Luis Ábalos. Juan Pablo Áviles. Shaija Nisar Awan. Luis Ángel Ayala. Diana Marlene Baez. Alexander Ali Baghiri. Anaí Valderas. Sarah Bagalon. Daniel Clifford Eldridge Bandy. Riley P. Bannon. Madison Elise Barber. Tyreek Barber. Carlos Barcenas. Alicia Raquel Barrera. Ramiro Barrios Ibáñez, Leonard Andrew Baselin, Jalen Arlene Bell, Lily Paola Benavides, Luis David Benavides, Jesus Alberto Benavides, Nicholas Lane Bashar, Arthur Maxwell Blank, Jennifer Daniela Blanco Castro, Amanda Bonilla, Michael Bostic, Taylor Branch, Caroline Elizabeth Birchfield, DeMarco Juan Bursey, Natalie Rachel Julieta Bird, Omar Caballero, Alex G. Cadena, René Calixto, Katie McKenzie Camarena, Carlos Candelaria, Noemí Cardiel, Sheila Ann Carpio, Salma Carrillo, Santos Jonathan Castaneda, Andrew Castellanos, Fernanda Castillo Salas, Kenya Mabeth Castillo Serrano, Allery Castillo, Emily Rochelle Castillo, Roberto José Castro, Perla Ceballos Bacio, José Adrián Celis,
Juan Antonio Chacón, Anna Catherine Chapman, Sean Michael Connolly, Enrique Contreras, Odalis Jimena Contreras, Esmeralda Liliana Cook, Lidia Yolanda Correas, Daniel Javier Corey, Juan Manuel Cornejo, Kimberly Denise Correa, Eric R. Cortez, Jennifer Ivy Cortez, Jose Cortez, Brenda Jacqueline Cruz Gonzalez, Lupe Cruz, Irene Mackenzie Davis, Elise Amel Davis, Jonathan Dolk DeHaven, Leslie Del Bosque, Erika Marie Delgado, Alondra de Paz, Jacari Donnie Domino, Saki Jaron Domino, Cole Masato Drummond, Jennifer Echeverria, Sandra Amala Efwochi, John Sebastian Elias Diaz, Liliana Escandón, Amy Espinosa, Álvaro Andrés Espinosa Rivera, Daniel Espinosa, Manuel Espinosa, Jessica Nicole Estrada, Justin Lawrence Fike, Emmeline Janet Flores, Alexis Flores Hernandez, Jocelyn Flores Hernandez, Naomi Flores Hernandez, Perla Flores, Alexa Flores, Leslie Joanna Flores, Ethan Jed Foresca, Jamir Denard Flournoy, Abigail Foster, Cody Gaither, Samantha Gallegos, Saúl Galván, Neftali Diana García Aguirre, Juan Eduardo García Blas, Jasmine García, Jorge Luis García, Melanie Jocelyn García Zúñiga, Aarón García, Edgar Giovanni García, Elsie Irene García, Esmeralda García, Genevieve Gabriela García, Giselle Jaylene García, Irvin García, Rolando García Jr., Jasmine García, Angeline Livia García Perales, Luis Andrés Garibay Gómez, Jennifer Girón, Connor Glick, Brenda María Gómez, Brianda C. Gómez, Jordan Anthony Gómez, Catalina Isabel González, Leslie Marie González, Christopher Eric González, Yvette González, Jacqueline González, Jaciel Ángel González, Jennifer González, Marlon Javier González Jr., Lisette González, Valerie Kate González, Adelaide Alice Graham, Jeffrey D. Gray, Julian C. Gray, Alison Grace Guajardo, Miguel Ángel Guerrero, María Sinaí Guillén, Jonathan Gurrola, Jennifer Katie Gutierrez, Crystal Alexandra Gutierrez, Manuel Alejandro Guzmán, Roxana B. Guzmán, Alexandra Nicole Hanner,
Christian Breon Harris, Shantiri Nicole Harris, Kylan Amund Harrison, Araceli Janet Eguía Ontiveros, Anthony Hernandez, Chloe Nicole Hernandez, Daisy Hernandez, Danielle Justine Hernandez, okay. Jasmine Hernandez, Julia Hernandez, Julio Hernandez, Alexis Herrera, Jesús Francisco Herrera, okay. Peyton Ilana Horton, Alejandro Hurtado, okay. Jalen Anthony Isaac, okay. Emran Joel, Tyra Nicole Jones, Paola Juarez, okay. Kim KB Wanson, Catherine Jean Kierkegaard, Finn DeWitt Kos, Martín de Jesús Ladín, Francisco Lainez, Grant Lanier, Christopher Lara, Alonso Lares Jr., Marta Janet Larín, Jacob Daniel Laurie, Michael Dylan Laurie, Emeline Lasso, Rosa María Lasso, Daniela Lisette Lemus Caracheo, Leslie Leos, Rondell Lewis, Alexis Loera, Brandon David Long. Okay. Jonathan Long. Israel Lopez Garcia. Alexis Olympia Lopez. Elsie Nicole Lopez. Elise Nicole Lopez. J.D. Manuel Lopez. Jennifer Lopez. Diane Patricia Lowe. Michelle Nicole de la Cruz. América Lozano Castaneda. América Lozano Castaneda. Marco Antonio Lozano Martínez. César Javier Lozoria. Alexander Paul Lugo. Jonathan Luna. Amanda Marie Lee. Marlene Magaña. Jocelyn Manzanares Padilla. Suzette Marín Zúñiga. Samuel Márquez Jr. Anthony McWall Tariq Marshall. Elena Janelle Martin. Emilio Emanuel Martínez Alcalá. Jesús Emanuel Martínez Capetillo. Laura Lorena Martínez Morín. Andrés Martínez. Ángelo Martínez. Daisy Martínez. Demetrio Martínez. Eric Martínez. Jacob Elias Martínez. Jennifer Martínez. Jennifer Analí Martínez. José Manuel Martínez. Melissa Martínez. Jonathan Alexis Mata. J. Michael McCarthy. Cassidy Joe McCullough. Vincent James McGrath. Graciela Medeles. Christian Antonio Medrano. Daniela Esmeralda Medrano. Daniel Mendiola. Mary Helen Mendoza. Alaya Nicole Miller. John Minero. Alexis Mitchell. Courtney Renee Moffitt. Rosalindo Mondragón Valdés. Araceli Montalvo Cruz. Christian Manuel Morales. Eduardo Morales. Katie Guadalupe Morán. Eric Brian Moreno. Juan Camilo Moreno. Raimundo Moreno. Josefina Mundo Ochoa. María Muñoz. Nadia Muñoz.
Javier Navarrete. Efraín Antonio Navarro. Erika Navarro. Alexis Laney Roshan Neblet. Vanessa Noemí Nieto Moreno. Daisy Nira. Catherine Ruth Nix. Olivia Roxanne Noche. Jacqueline Núñez. Kevin Olalde. Gustavo Imanol Olivo. Rubén Olveda. Jonathan Olvera. Stephanie Sofía Ontiveros. Amy Vanessa Ordaz. Gabriela Abigail Orduña Villatoro. Devin Horta. Ulises Ortega Mendoza. Paulina de Jesús Ortiz Rodríguez. Cristi Ortiz. Cedric Osagi. Edlin Osagi. Christopher René Osuna. Marco Antonio Padilla Oseguera. Dhruv Patel. Kamal Patel. James Patterson. Alondra Paulín. Yarilex Valdés Paz. Simón Anthony Pesina. Isabel Peña. Frank Pereira. Alondra Pérez. José Felipe Pérez. Jovet Pérez. Raúl Pérez Jr. Marcos X Pérez. Ricardo Pérez. Silvia Guadalupe Pérez. Andrew Dylan Perkins. Evelyn Pineda. Asuri Justin Pisil. Lisbeth Plasencia. Juan Portillo. Christopher Anthony Posadas. Sergio Quijano Barrera. Luis Antonio Quintana. Kevin Zair Ramírez Cruz. Carlos Arturo Ramírez Martínez. Omar Ramírez Trejo. Edgardo Ramírez. Edson Ramírez. Francisco Javier Ramírez. Ronaldo Ramírez. Stacy García Ramírez. Alberto Ramos. Denise Ramos. Elena Jennifer Ramos. Rey Miguel Rancés. Catherine Erlinda Regalado. Kedron Adrian Renteria. Cynthia Edith Resendiz. Mireya Saori Retamoso. Alondra Reyes. Eduardo Reyes. Karen Reyes. Stephanie Edith Reyes. Taekwon Devondre Riley. Lixelis Rivera Perez. Tony Alexander Rivera. Paul Anthony Roda. Ricardo Alejandro Rodríguez Domínguez. Gema Rodríguez. Jennifer Rodríguez. Marcos Guadalupe Rodríguez. Yesenia Rodríguez. Alejandro Rojas. Saraí Román Carachure. Damaris Abigail Romero. Michael Romero. Ivan S. Rosales. Miguel Ángel Rostro Jr. Carlos Ruiz. Pedro Elías Ruiz. Lacelle Gilles Russ. Giovanni N. Saavedra. Emmanuel Sáenz. Amy Salazar. Israel Salazar Jr. Sean Darian Salazar. Wendy Saraí Saldívar. Rosa Esmeralda Salgado. Isela Salinas.
Saúl Alejandro Salinas. Miguel Ángel Salvaría. Celine Sofía Sánchez Rivera. Cynthia Anaí Sánchez. Eric Sánchez. Gabriel Sánchez. Karina Marilyn Sánchez. Tanya Sánchez. George Andrew Sanders. Ingrid Jamilet Santos Pineda. Demarcus Jamar Sardi. Arturo Sauceda Jr. Adrian Sacundino. Mario David Segovia. Mayra Sereno. Yasmín Servín Pineda. Jake Silva. José Silva. Shivani Singh. Vibhav Singh. Tameka 6. Tamani 6. Smith. Joy Amor Smith. Saúl Soriano. Mónica Sorto. Janique Kyrie Staten. Adele J. Stevens. Justin Joseph Sismansky. Yutaro Tagawa. Kathleen Tames. Melinda Eileen Tapia. Andre Taylor II. Kaya Taylor. John Markham Tegans. Richard Keith Phelan. Michaela Thomas. Caleb Joel Thompson. Makisha Thompson. Jacob Alexander Tijerina. Alejandra Tinoco. William James Tolliver Jr. Josely Araceli Torres Gámez. Gabriela Torres. Kayla Abigail Torres. Yajaira Yamilex Torres. Yomaira Torres. Brandon Valdez. Raúl Valentín Jr. Victoria Angelique Valladares. Jorge Edward Valle Jr. Ilse Azucena Varela. Isaac Vargas García. Paloma Lisette Vargas. Christian Vázquez. Vanessa Vázquez Macías. Matthew Eric Velázquez. Ociel Velázquez. Karina Vélez. Anastasia Beliz. Julio César Venegas. Yancy Cecibel Ventura. David Alejandro Villarreal. Alexis Ávila Villas. Valeria Jiménez Villasana. Ana Cristina Villegas Ortega. Keelan Jalil Washington. Nicole Kate Wattenberg. Troy Michael Weatherford. Danielle Haley Weiss. William Whipple. Darrell Eugene White. Andrew Harrison Williams. Ivory Marie Williams. Jada Melaya Williams. Yes. Patricia Elizabeth Williams. Broderick Dwayne Woodkins. Rodrigo Iman. Madeline Foster Young. Walter Heriberto Zúñiga.
Please stand and join the class of 2017 in the singing of our alma mater.
Graduates, congratulations. I hereby declare you 2017 graduates of W.T. White High School. Please turn your tassels from the right to the left. Turn your tassels. Congratulations to each of you. You may now move your tassel from right to left. Attention honored guests. Please remain seated for the recessional, class of 2017. For the very last time, wait for directive to be dismissed. Congratulations.